Okay, hello! I feel, oh, look how oily my hair is. I feel like I haven't really done a proper life update. Let's do a get ready with me. It is raining outside and I think I'm gonna do a little YouTube video. I really do enjoy having a little YouTube channel. So we're gonna go watch a concert. I was debating if I'm gonna dry shampoo my hair or do a slick back, but I decided I'm gonna do a slick back and I'm gonna stay with it. So here's everything that has been happening. Okay, so let's start with the biggest win so far is I've been nominated for a Basadi Award for 2 actually, which is Collaboration of the Year for me and Erin, then as well as Pop Artist of the Year, which is honestly crazy to think so. What the hell? I have only been doing this a year. The thing is, I don't really have like a really great middle path. So I don't really know if I can even say this because I don't know. I'm not quite sure if this is like final, but they have asked me to perform the Friday night. My first time performing in Joburg, first time performing at an award show. What the fuck? They are like sorting everything out for me, which is just crazy. Being at a hotel, shuttles driving me, like I'm even getting free breakfast. And if you know me, I'm a breakfast gal. Let me just go do this shit in the bathroom. Give me a split second. Okay, I had to do it in the bathroom because unfortunately I am not trained to do this on a camera. It is so hard. And then we have to like look for like dresses. I'm struggling to find dresses because like it's like themed and I feel like most of the dresses that I'm finding in the shops just look like Shein dresses. I don't want to just put on any dress. Do you know what I mean? I really want to be intentional with what I wear. Like I've always been intentional with what I wear. I have a brand that I need to stick with. I'll insert a video here of a dress that I really like. I think by the time I post this video, I'll already have decided what I'm gonna wear. But it is expensive and I was thinking maybe I should get one made. That's also gonna be expensive. Is this the wedding dress for my video, Older Than You Visualizers. I got that wedding dress made. It was not that expensive, but buying fabric would be expensive. But I'm gonna have a chat with Brendan, my bestie, tonight about like, you know, because he was like, his mom can help me. And I also have Ray who can help me. You know, I don't want to be just like, I went into a shop, bought a dress. Everything that I do for this career is extremely intentional and detailed and thought through. If you guys haven't voted for me, please go vote for me. It would mean the world. It's kind of weird because I'm up against like bigger people in the sense of like I've only been doing, and I've been in this industry now for a year and 2 months, and these people have been in it for like years and have bigger following and more listeners and stuff. So I do have this in the back of my mind being like, I don't know if I'm like, if it's even worth asking people, but I'm making this video just to look back for myself, you know? You know, to kind of like be like, in a year, I'll probably make another video like this and then update myself on that as well, on like what's happening in my life. To be fairly honest, I feel like things are moving so fast. You know, imposter syndrome is a thing. Second big thing is I received my second paid brand deal. I finished making the video yesterday. I'm so scared to submit it because it's so different from like their usual content. And it's not that I'm going against them, but if you know me, you know how I make my content. It's quite cheeky and comedy and fun. And they asked to, you know, keep it real. And keeping it real for me is being authentically myself. So I did like a Mission Impossible type of thing. And it's like, it's not like the most like cinematic thing because I'm so new to it, but people believing in me that like they can pay me, like my work is worth paying, is worth money, is just like insane. It's taken me so long to get here, but we got here. Getting paid because a brand trusts my creativity is really cool. It also really helps with like being an independent artist. Obviously, you don't really have, like, I don't have a label that is going to fund me. So having different income streams, which would be my brand deals that would directly go to my company, and which is Sophia Frank Pty Limited. And then my client work, like that I'm a video editor, which by the way, I just got 2 new clients, which is another big thing. That is kind of to sustain me through the months, is really helping because I don't need to split that anymore. Have money now to invest in music. Talking about music, I've been really struggling trying to figure out how to release my music in the sense of like timing wise. Like I think last year I took too long between each song, where now I released All of You and then 4 weeks later released Hey Denny, and I don't even have all the visualizers out and all the marketing out. My rollout went into another rollout. So I'm really struggling a little bit with figuring out like, you know, because I didn't have enough time to market Hey Denny, which obviously leads to less streams. And now I'm also like, there's some of my music friends are releasing very limited, but they're getting like a lot of streams, where I'm releasing a lot and getting less streams, but more engagement. And it's just, I don't know, it's just weird. I did reach 2,000, we're on 2,400 followers now, which is insane. Like making the song is just half the job, and it's so frustrating at the moment is the fact that I'm putting in a lot of effort and money into making these visualizers. I am paying amazing people that I've met at the beginning of my music career. I really could just use my iPhone, but it also really helps to have like another person in this journey with you. I am back into hiring someone that's part of that team, because I'm able, because I got more clients now, I'm able to afford it, like, to figure out the branding and just my strategy and everything. Again, like I could also do it. Like, I mean, I have an honors degree in it, but I need someone that can look at it from the outside perspective, because otherwise I'm too in my head. You know, combining my skills and someone else's skills is really helpful. I've recently discovered Apple Log on my phone, which I've been testing out with clients. It's been really cool. Oh, these people are literally making out outside my window. Why am I looking? Sorry. Like, what was I saying? I don't know, what was I talking about? I can't remember. Something that I think has been an advantage for me is the fact that I do have some background in business. I look at this as a business because I need to make money at some point. I wonder what they're talking about, because now they kind of look like they're fighting. I still struggle with imposter syndrome. I still struggle with comparing myself. My biggest thing is not letting the numbers come to me. And I think the moment that I let that go, that's the moment everything's gonna fall into place, and I'm just not letting it go yet. I am back in therapy, which has been doing me amazingly. Been feeling really well mentally, like really, really well. Usually these types of feeling really well lasts a week, and then I'm like, and then I'm like up, and then I'm like down. But I've not been like, watch out, watch out, watch out. I've really been like a equilibrium type of, which has been very refreshing. But yeah, talking about my health, I've also really been focusing on my health journey, in the sense of just been like going to the gym more regularly, because I've realized going to the gym is part of my job. My dream is like a stadium size stage, not as big as a stadium, but like I want to sing in stadiums, and those are big stages. So I need to be fit. And I think that's also really been adding to like my mental health. I use 3 mascaras. I've realized, like, I saw this little video of this woman, and she was like, for all my creative, sensitive girlies, you need to have a routine. Now, unfortunately, with the job and the career that I've chosen, a routine can be in the sense of like, you know, but I am like, sometimes my client needs me to film on a Wednesday, not on a Tuesday, but I can set out time. But I've also been in a routine with my gym. I've also been listening to podcasts about like what do you call it? Feng shui? Feng shui? Feng shui. I don't know, but like I've been implementing feng shui. Why can't I even say the word? No knives in the kitchen needs to be out. No sharp things because that cuts through your vibration. I always have my toilet seat down. Never have a welcome mat in front of my door. And those are the 3 that I've been implementing. And like, I don't know if it's a placebo effect, but I've genuinely been feeling like a difference. Let me just go get my eye color. What else? I've also been better at navigating friendships at the moment. At the beginning of the year, I went through a really bad friendship breakup. Is this cute? Oh, it's kind of showing, which I don't want. Wait. No, it needs to be a specific way. Cute, kind of. It's still showing, but that's okay. I don't know. It's okay. At the beginning of the year, I went through a really bad friendship breakup. I'm really glad that it happened. It's just, it happens. But it was really traumatizing and just absolutely horrible. And then I've also, like, my best friends have moved overseas and I've been feeling quite lonely, but I have been working on like my friendships with like the people that I do have around me. Like I've been building on that. I've really been building on my friendship with my parents as well. I've always had, I think I'm very lucky, like I've always had a really good relationship with my parents. But like this week, my boyfriend was in London for work. I don't have a mirror, so this is, I don't really like being alone. So, and like, it was like the perfect opportunity to have my mom come to me and have a sleepover. So she came and we had a few days together. My mom has genuinely become my best friend. She is the coolest human ever. I love her. I absolutely fucking adore her. Obviously, my dad and I have always connected, so that's also been quite easy, just, you know. I've also been trying to like spend time with like family in the sense of like my cousins, all of which has been really rewarding. What else? Am I gonna wear these ones or hoops? I think I'll probably wear hoopies. Life is really, really, really exciting right now, but it's also very messy because it's new and it's scary. Having several income streams, little to no routine. Let me get my lip liner. I wonder where oh no. I think I misplaced my lip liner. No, I didn't, thank God. What else? So, I'm also very young, I'm only 25, and I've also been making a lot of friends in the music industry, which has always been really nice. But also realizing this whole music industry, some people are snakes, and you gotta keep your mouth shut, or people are gonna fucking fuck you up. Oh! I've also realized that since I've turned 25, I'm not a girl, and it's funny in the career that I'm in, but I'm not really very fond of change at the moment. I am not really good with it. And I used to, like, I think I compare myself with who I was when I was 21, when I was, put me overseas and I'll be fine, and I was able to travel and I was able to be around different people all the time, when now I have my selected few people that I want to share my energy with. I don't want to meet new people. Not like that. I don't want people to go. I don't want people to leave. I hate goodbyes. I don't like change of scenery. I like my little places. Don't want to change gym. My gym's gonna shut down in September because they're doing renovations, and I'll have to like get another gym, and I'm like, whoa, that is not correct. That is not correct. I'll have to go do this in the mirror. So, yeah. Thank you to everyone that has supported me in this crazy journey and my 58 subscribers. I love you guys. And here's to big things coming.